Hello everybody, my name is Nick, and today I'm going to be walking you through on how to create a Gmail email account. Now, the first steps to creating this email account is to have a web browser open. It can be any web browser you want. It can be Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Safari, any of them will do. Once you have that web browser open, just make sure you go to google.com like I am right here, so your screen will look just like mine. From there, once you're on this screen, you're going to go up to the top right corner where it says Gmail. You're going to click on that little link, and it will take you to the sign in page. Now, obviously, we can't sign in because we don't have an account yet. So we're going to go all the way down to the bottom here where this blue link is, and you're going to click Create an Account. It's going to ask if this is for yourself or if it's for your business. And today we're going to be creating one for ourselves. So you can go ahead and click on that, and it will take you to the page where you're going to go ahead and create your account. So you're going to enter some basic information such as your first, last name, what you want your username to be, and then you'll create your password as well. Since it's just a test account for me today, I'm just going to make my first and last name test account, and then I'm going to make my username some random name. Now obviously for yourself, when you're creating your username, you can make your username your first name, your last name, along with some numbers or whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be like what I just did. And then down here, you're going to create your password, and then it's going to ask you to confirm your password just so that it knows you typed it in correctly both times, and it's going to have some password criteria as well. Now beware, before you click the next button, if you do click the next button and it doesn't go through, you might get a little red error message either here or here, because either your password wasn't strong enough and it didn't fit this criteria that it lists, or your username may already be taken by somebody else in the world. So if it comes up with one of those error messages, you'll just either have to create a new username, or you'll have to create a stronger password in order to get past this. So we'll go ahead and hit the next button. And luckily it looks like I had a strong enough password and my username wasn't taken yet. So then here, it's going to ask for your phone number. It has to be a valid phone number that you can receive a phone call on, at least a phone call on, or even texts on. This is for password recovery purposes and verification purposes of your account. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my phone number here. And then you can put an email address in if you have another email address that you would like to. And then I'm going to enter a birthday. Today happens to be the 23rd of July. And then I'll make my birthday 1990. It's going to ask your gender. And then once you're done with that, you can hit that next button. Then it's going to explain that they're going to verify your phone number just to make sure that the number is yours and that you are the person creating the account. So in order to do that, you're just going to hit this send button, this blue send button, and then you will get a text on your phone with the verification code that you're supposed to enter here. If the text isn't coming through, you can click the call instead button and you will get a phone call to that number. And Google will tell you what the number is. So I'm going to type in the number I got to verify my account, which is 179329. After I type that in, I'm going to go ahead and hit verify. And then this is just some more detailed information that we don't need to go into right now. So for this specific section, we can just hit skip. And then from there, Google's going to ask you to agree to their terms and conditions. So you're going to go ahead and hit that blue I agree button. And then it'll take a second to load. And then after it's loaded, you can see that our Gmail account, our mailbox has been created. It'll give you some information on how to do some Google Meets, which are video chats with people. You can click out of that if you want. But now you have your Gmail account successfully created. As you can see here on the left-hand side, we have your inbox, your sent messages, all your drafts, And then you can compose messages up here just by hitting that compose button, and you can type to whoever you want to type to. So X out of that, and then once you do have some emails that come in and that send, you'll get them all showing right down here. Right now, I currently don't have any messages, so you're not seeing anything there. And that is all. That's a wrap. I hope you guys learned something today, and hopefully you set up your Gmail accounts. Thank you.